So scrolling through YouTube Shorts late last night, I have issues. Don't question me. You could shame me for that later, but I can't help watching like videos that are recommended to me, and I keep getting recommended YouTube Shorts, and I keep clicking on them, and then it becomes like that weird scroll addiction where you just have to keep going. I got introduced to Kandyland, which is like a FNAF inspired series. If you hadn't heard of Kandyland, like I didn't know literally until a few hours ago. It's a short videos made by Golden Lane Studio using Unreal Engine 5 that involve animatronic crew at an entertainment complex, and something goes wrong with the entertainment animatronics, and you know, although the animatronics get a bit quirky at night, you know, all that fun stuff. But you know, most people are just gonna say, oh, it's a FNAF ripoff. I've seen videos like, oh, FNAF ripoff, and I don't think it's fair to say things are FNAF ripoffs. I think this is just FNAF inspired. With how big of a series FNAF is, I think it just inspires so many other people to want to make like a story using similar beats, since it was such a good concept. I mean, there's so many games that take the same, you know, all the zombie games are technically knockoffs of a zombie game that came before. Like, I don't think it's fair to just call it a straight ripoff. But anyways, Golden Lane Studio has been around making a bunch of other FNAF and like game related, game universe, you know, animated videos, and this is the first one of like their own, so props to them. That's pretty cool. The production quality in these videos is incredibly high. Like I was pleasantly surprised. I saw the YouTube short and it was a very bad edit of Kandyland, and I was like, what am I watching? But I went into actual Kandyland videos and I watched them. They're really good, like genuinely really well animated. I wouldn't call them scary. I didn't feel tense. I mean, there was one video where it kind of felt a little tense, but you know, it wasn't scary. I didn't find the character scared. I was just more intrigued. They also seem to be making a Kandyland game, which, you know, could be interesting. But first, you know, after watching all 4 Kandyland videos, I got recommended a really cool YouTuber called Vexitis. I think I'm saying that correctly. It doesn't seem hard to say, but I am stupid. Who made 2 great videos explaining like the situation behind the creator, Golden Lane Studio, and like how the property is being used. That it enlightened me. I was like, what? I've linked both videos in the description. I highly recommend going and checking out his channel and watching those videos, and maybe watching a few of his other videos. He's got some good videos. I was watching them all late in bed after I got done with my YouTube scroll short addiction. The first issue that Kandyland has is surprising. Like, I was genuinely caught off guard. It's NFTs. Yeah, baby, those funny images that people use to pump and dump scheme. Oh yeah, Logan Paul pump and dump. It's still around, baby. Woo! And the Kandyland Twitter shills them so hard. They promote a new image every 2 to 5 days. Like, this isn't the first time a horror game has tried to use NFTs. Like, do you remember Poppy Playtime ones where they were like lore hidden behind them? Like, that was pretty messed up, but they backpedaled and were like, oh, our bad. So like, it wasn't that bad, but it was still kind of, it was a little scummy. But I also think it's the first horror series to ever started NFTs before their video like even came out. You might be wondering what the hell I'm talking about, but the Kandyland Twitter posted their first NFT drop of Candy Kangaroo, this Uncle Sam looking fella who's like the main, he's like the main candy man, on August 21st, 2022. The first Kandyland video didn't premiere until October 21st, 2022. I know the video may have been around and was probably being made and probably was finishing by the time the NFT was dropping, but like, you introduced the NFT before you even introduced the world. A full month. Like, that's crazy. Now, in a comment that I couldn't find, but Vextus did, thank you so much, sir, you are a hero to me, they explained that the NFTs are financially supporting the project. It's fair, but also like there's so many other ways you can support a project and gain capital, like crowdfunding sites, GoFundMe, Kickstarter, or you could release the video and add a part at the end where you ask for donations to make it possible to make more videos, or simply just hope to make enough ad revenue off the video itself. I mean, some people try to do that. I know with how good animation is, I think you would probably need to raise capital on the side rather than just live off of the ad revenue, but maybe I'm wrong. But also, making NFTs a month before you release your video, it feels like you just wanted to make a profitable NFT, not that you really care to raise capital, because, you know, you didn't even see if the video was going to do good. You just made an NFT, then made the video. You knew the video was going to do good. You just wanted to get in, you wanted to get as many NFTs out as possible, kind of introduce them in the NFT world. So here's where I'm torn, because I really enjoy the character designs, especially Tuki Toucan. He's got these little back rods that make me amused. I don't know, I just find it really fun. Cute. I like their little candy swirls on their cheeks too. I think those are a really cool little design choice. I also want to talk about the game because it reminds me a lot of Mob Studios, because they both did FNAF animations and branched out into their own game and their own universe. Mob did this very successfully with Poppy Playtime, but they also had like many members like already and created a separate part of Mob Entertainment solely to work on Poppy Playtime. It's still too early in development to know what's happening with the Kandyland game, since it's really only been teased for a month, and like it didn't show any gameplay, just more animated scenes using Unreal Engine, like how most game companies do when they tease games. Poppy Playtime didn't release a trailer until like a month before they released their game, and they let you also wishlist it on Steam, so it's different. There are different beasts there. They also showed different gameplay mechanics. Kandyland hasn't shown anything. It kind of just showed someone walking around and like being grabbed. Like, I don't know who the main character is. Like, I don't know if we're playing as an animatronic. It's hard to tell. I think we're playing as a dude exploring the place, but the place looks run down too. It's hard to tell what they're going for. You can't really figure it out too early. I think it's supposed to be run down, kind of how like Poppy Playtime was, and we explore a rundown place with animatronics who want to kill us. I think that may be something like that. I just really hope that NFTs are not directly involved in this video game or any of the videos that they make, and just stay solely as a thing they promote, especially on Twitter. Just let that stay on Twitter. Just let Twitter have that. You know, they need something apparently over there. I really hope that Kandyland turns into a full game, or they continue to make videos, since I genuinely enjoyed these videos. Like, I'm not even kidding. Maybe it's because I'm sleep deprived, but I actually enjoyed the videos. I was like, God, these are really well animated. And I really like the character design, and this could be a really cool story. I'm a more of a lore kind of guy than a fear kind of guy. I guess MatPat has invaded my brain. He lives solely in there. Make me think about the lore every time I see an animatronic go quirky. They also do another thing that I haven't even talked about yet, but like they sexualize their own animatronic called Susie Snack Time. And I didn't realize how much they did it until Vex just pointed it out. And then I went and searched in my own just to see what he was talking about, and oh my lord. They titled her video where she's first introduced as She's Not So Innocent, as well as like a bunch of her NFTs with her doing like more seductive poses, like giving kisses. It's a mixed bag because I like her design a lot, but also I think she just has really bad representation and presentation, because they kind of make her seem really like sexual, and I'm like, that's not okay really for a kitty animatronic. They have two other YouTube channels that only post YouTube shorts, one specifically for Susie because they know she will draw the most attention. Some of the YouTube shorts reading things like, don't show your GF the last part, Susie Snack Time edit, and it just feels so nasty that they're sexualizing their own character for YouTube short views. And the other channel is the official Kandyland YouTube channel, as it claims, with only one short. Could have guessed it is about Susie Snack Time again. And it also reads, She's Not So Innocent, with a heart emoji and an embarrassed emoji, and I just, this feels so weird. It just feels so weird what they're doing with their own character. They know that she's going to get views solely because there are some deviant people out there. I think the videos don't really need the publicity they're trying to pull in for these like YouTube shorts. I think the videos, just released as they are, gain enough traction because they're so well made. I don't think they needed to have this many YouTube shorts about Susie Snack Time. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Susie Snack Time has 405k subs as of the time of this video. That's super impressive for a YouTube short channel. I mean, I really hope this project works out. Even if they quit on the game, I hope they continue to make videos. They're so well animated. I really would like to see more of their universe that they're creating. I really like the candy aspect of it. It has like a theme that I like. I like things with themes, and a candy theme is exactly what I like. But anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. See ya.